Ashley Landis, staff photographer file. Cowboys wide receiver Amari Cooper, 19, celebrates with teammate Michael Gallup, 13, after a touchdown in the third quarter of a game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Sunday. Dak. 23, 2018, at it. Ashley Landis, The Dallas Morning News. Jon Machota, Cowboys beat writer for SportsDailyFW.com and The Dallas Morning News, answered questions about the team in a live chat Thursday. Here are some highlights. Q. Should the Cowboys consider adding a more established number 2 receiver, or has the team content with Michael Gallup? Machota, I don't get caught up in the number of where the receiver is as much as the position group as a whole. I think the Cowboys need to add another young receiver to the mix in the draft. And I'd have no problem with them doing it as early as the 58th overall pick. If you go back through NFL drafts over the last decade, wide receiver is the position that has returned the best investment in that late second, early third part of the draft. Some of the standout players picked in that range include Juju Smith-Schuster, Michael Thomas, Tyler Lockett, Devontae Adams, Jarvis Landry, Keenan Allen, T.Y. Hilton, Randall Cobb and Golden Tate. Some will look at that as basically spending your first, Amari Cooper, and second-round picks on receivers, but I have no problem with that when you're about to pay Dak Prescott a lot of money for the foreseeable future. Q. Any chance Damian Wilson comes back? Machota, there's a chance, but I think that depends on what type of opportunities Damian gets from other teams. He knows it's going to be tough getting much playing time with Jalen Smith and Leighton Vander Esch on the roster. Maybe another team offers a better opportunity to play and more money. Wilson is a solid player, but the Cowboys' future at LB is pretty clear at this point. Q. Speaking of Damian Wilson, the Cowboys are thin at linebacker. Should the team add depth this offseason? Machota, I don't think they are the thin at linebacker if Sean Lee returns. They are set at the starting spots with Jalen and Leighton. The Cowboys are in nickel and dime most of the time, so this strong side spot isn't as important. It's not like they need 6 good linebackers. They need about 4, with some depth-type players who can help on special teams. They can fill in the gaps in free agency or late in the draft. Q. Do you think Jerry Jones was being honest about his relationship with DeMarcus Lawrence? Machota, I do. Both know this is about business. I'm not saying there's no way it could get ugly. The longer this drags out, the greater the chance of that happening. But I think both sides have a mutual respect for the business of the NFL. A year ago, I think the Cowboys still wanted to see more from DeMarcus. Now that he put together back-to-back good seasons, he made it an easier decision for the team. A deal will eventually get done, but it might not be right away. Deadlines have a way of making deals, and that means this could drag out into the summer. Click or tap here to view the entire chat.